My name is Mita Zane. Although you may have known me as Tassel, or perhaps you know me as Mitty. My close friends call me Featherfinger, but it's very rare I meet the poor bastards who know me by that name. As you probably could tell, I'm not the very best at being honest about things. I tend to cheat my way to victory or use a keen eye, my talented hands, and a silver tongue to often have my way. I love to gamble and take risks for the chance of money or a better chance at wealth. The only thing that's more important to me than gold is the people I travel with. Sure, I may put them into risky situations, but no, I always keep them at heart. Don't tell them, though.
Welcome to part 2 of the dungeon. Woohoo!
Yep, part 2. As we saw in last week's episode.
You managed to get through 3 rooms. Wow.
Out of how many? We don't know.
And you killed 2 kobolds. I mean,
No, we only killed 1.
We killed one kobold.
You killed
Yeah.
one
I
kobold.
killed one.
Please tell me you put that tail in your inventory there, Crash.
Yes, I will write it down right now. I will
Please
say,
do.
Yeah,
Kobold
please write that down, 'cause that's how
tail.
I'm getting paid.
So you have 2 kobold tails so far.
Yep,
Yeah, who was the first one?
I do.
The one that,
The first
Yeah.
one was Bob the kobold. You killed him.
yeah, you fried
I
him.
killed Stan.
I claim first blood on that one. Solo
Yeah,
XP.
that's fine.
So I have down that I have 1 in my inventory. So you have the other one written down.
I have the other
Zorn?
one. The other one's
Fantastic.
hanging from my belt loop. You can see it. What do we see?
You can see by the fog of war. That's one. That's about as far as you. That's as far as the furthest person can see, with the torchlight and the dark vision.
Okay. So this is kind of
Okay,
continuing
what is it?
this. So I do
You
have
see-
a question
you
from the.
see-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think you see from your position the flowway emptying out into a much larger cave that you cannot see the full berth of from your location, and you see a single pillar going up out of your vision too.
And that's what
And
that
ma-
is at that cross section for
Yeah, and
for
many
us looking at the map.
many obviously carved out bridges.
Oh, yay, good bridges. I do
Yes.
have one question from the previous room. There was
Yes.
that little crack on the kind of southeastern.
That was
wall
a
across
water
the rest-
flowing in from probably another small little stream somewhere.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Okay, I just missed that in the description. Okay, I'm good. All right, I guess
All
we're
right,
just
I
trucking
keep
on
walking
as far as
forward.
I,
Yep,
as far as I
just
know
keep walking forward.
until we notice something different.
So
Okay.
it's, just so I have a
So
mental picture of the room. It's literally just stone bridges and a big stone column.
Yeah, that's what that.
You can see so far. So you want
So
to
let's-
move
I
out
say-
to that column?
Leah, let's move out to that. Looks like a hub. I think that would be a good place to get a vantage point from.
I agree.
Do we hear any more chittering and chattering of kobolds as we
Yes,
move
you
along?
hear chitter and chatter of kobolds as you enter this area.
Do we hear them coming from the south or from the west? Or can we make a perception
West.
check to... Okay, west.
It's west. Okay.
West.
All right.
Okay, who's leading? We had... Rugden, I think.
Midnight was,
Or
then
is
it was
Midnight-
you,
Midnight's
then
up.
it
Yeah,
was...
y'all walked off without
That's right.
me and Tassel. Y'all
Mhm.
just fucked off on your own adventure.
I didn't run that fast away. I just started moving. Because you
started
with long
complained about
legs.
not getting past bridges.
All right.
All right.
So yeah,
Well,
that-
as you start stepping foot onto his bridge platform, you see a fire brazier. Near the western wall of this large cave you entered. You see 2 kobolds chittering each other. They see you dump the brazier out into the water, dousing it, and disappear into a door before shutting behind them.
Oh, okay, across the
Hmm.
western bridge. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's on the western side of the thing. Here, let me show you a map and then give you a nice description of the room you're in.
We
okay.
also would have seen them because they're, lit up.
Yes, that's why you saw them dump it and leave the room.
Okay, oh.
Okay, so it's okay. Yeah.
So is it at one of their pillars, or is it at the very far west wall where you can just see another...
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry, I
different
meant
thing.
north. It's on the
Is that-
north
yeah,
wall.
I see
North,
those
okay.
2 little red dots is where they were.
Those are the doors.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Let me give you a nice description of the room now.
go for it.
Hooray. It's a large chamber you're in. It's a large cavernous chamber. It's large and... It's used the word large so many times. Edit that out.
It's big
Chamber-
as well as huge.
It is. You enter a large, open, cavernous chamber with 3 primary pillars going to the ceiling above. The place has obviously been expanded out at some point in the past. There are several walkways between the pillars and the platforms around the side. Down to your south, you can actually see light, like natural light, down through the cave to the south. To your north, you see the set of doors. To your west, it turns dark out of your vision, but you can see just barely make out another small opening. You hear the sound of flowing water.
Naturally.
Yes. Also, it smells.
I assume this whole thing smells. Now I turn back to the group and I ask, so, do we want to chase them or do we want to figure out if there's another way in?
I'd say the second one would be my guess. We found one entrance. We saw them go through those 2 doors. I would say if there's looks like natural light coming from that direction, we might as well explore that way a little bit. They're more than likely, once again, waiting on us to spring a trap of some sort, but we'll be ready for it because we're intelligent. So I would say, or you have another suggestion? Yes.
That those 2 kobolds who ran inside the door are bait for us to chase them, and when we do chase them, more will come streaming out from another doorway to leave and get away from us. Or ambush
Would my
us.
character know if kobolds have dark vision, or do I need to roll for that?
I think we can intuitively know
I
that
think we've
because they
established
shot
that we
slingshots
know.
at us.
Yeah.
They have dark vision? Okay, so why would they have a brazier lit if they
To
have dark
extend the
vision
range.
and they're hiding from us?
To extend their range, I would say. But
To extend the range of their dark vision.
I suppose. More than likely,
Either
what we
way,
found were lookouts.
Could also just be warm.
That's also true.
Could be
Honestly,
lookouts. Could
We're not here to annihilate all kobolds. We're only here just to pick up a couple. That wasn't our mission. We didn't get given a mission. We took this. You wanted to go talk to a church, right?
Yes, and I still want to do that at some point. But for now, a little bit of spending and traveling money would be nice, which is why I'm down here in this stinky place with
We have 2
the
tails.
3 of you.
well, we shouldn't leave
That's 2
until we
gold.
have
That's
enough.
20 gold.
Yeah, it was 10
no,
per
that's
tail.
It's 10 silver per tail, guys.
Was it 10 silver? Fucking shit.
It's 10 silver. We need to kill more kobolds. We've only got 2 gold.
Yeah, no, we need to
Oh
make this
my
worth
God.
a while. Like, if we're look,
Yeah.
10, 20
Plus, who
silver
knows
is
what
not
else
enough to
they've
fix
stolen.
my- Yeah,
That's very true.
You guys are hurt.
I agree. Let's go south and see if we can find an exit. Maybe. So we don't have to go through all the bridges. Plus, then I don't have to keep jumping across bridges, which someone doesn't like me doing.
Well, the other thing is that I think it would behoove us to know the lay of the land a little bit more. None of you have been down in these sewers before, have you? And I'll look around.
We came on the boat with you.
Exactly. So I think it would be smart for us to take a little time to kind of get our bearings, and then if we want to, we can come back. I don't think
I
they're
agree.
burrowed. They're burrowed in, nice and tight. They're in their nest. They're in their home. They're safe. They feel safe. They're not going to be coming out while we're prowling about. Kobolds are not brave.
All right. Yep. So I start marching south then. Since
Okay,
we
so you want to
seem
head
have-
south along the around
Yeah,
the pillar
to-
and along the
Yeah, to the south. Yeah.
how far south? Did you see something?
To the next pillar, I would say. To the next pillar.
Well, the next pillar is, from here you can see, it's not connected to the main south cave, but there is a...
He means to the shore, like to the groundwork. Not
Okay,
the
No, I mean-
groundwork, got it.
Yeah, to the groundwork. Yeah. Why not?
That makes more sense.
Sorry, I thought there was another pillar there.
There is.
It
it's
looks
three
like a
pillars.
Looks like
There's-
a no. It looks like a pillar built into the to the.
Oh
wall.
yeah, it's built into the wall, so I thought you mean like the main support pillars around.
No. The pillar on the wall. My bad.
Okay, so you come to this pillar on the wall, the platform. It's a large platform. There's a few piles of rubble in the corners around the pillar, and it continues on to the south, which you can still see the small bit of natural light in the distance. And you feel a small, slight breeze.
I want to head that way.
Yeah, let's just keep going that way for a little bit more to see what we see real quick.
As you continue down, you exit this massive cave into once again the standard cavern that you've always been accustomed to. You see a set of 2 more bridges going across the water again, and you can actually see all the way down because of the natural light. And you see like a stone and iron grate over an opening in the side of the cave.
Ah.
What's
Okay.
through the gate? The grate. What's through the grate? Like, we can look through the grate. What's...
You see daylight. It's because your eyes are adjusted to darkness down here. You see light and a little bit of green.
I'm down.
I vote we wait for a minute just to see how far this actually goes, like, where this actually leads out to, instead of just seeing bright light.
All right.
Is
keep
there a
walking then.
hole in the grate?
You can't tell from here. It's really far away. It's like from where you are standing right now. I'll tell you right now. You are standing next to the bridges that head across the water again. It's about 100 feet away.
Oh God.
Can I head towards there?
You have to go across. You have to go across the bridges, which means another dexterity checks.
Oh, it's kobold
Uh,
bridges. Oh, more kobold
Oh.
bridges.
Yeah,
I
we
would-
can't
Let
see
me give you
that.
the. Let me give you the map.
Yeah, please.
I also look back to the group and say, we know... Well, hold on. Excuse me. We know of the way then if this works. If not, let's head back, shall we? And go see where the west leads us.
But
Do you know the
the way?
I'm leading the group, so apparently I do know the way.
The way of the devil.
Don't
The
pay attention to
I
color
still
dots in
haven't
that next
seen
picture.
that, so I
I didn't
don't know
move
what
your
you guys are
characters. I
talking
didn't bother to. I knew you were going to.
That's fine.
Okay,
Okay, so this is the way to the south.
Ruith
Yeah.
looks right at Rugden and speaks in Abyssal.
I am taken aback because you're speaking in the tongues of, is that devils or demons? I forget.
I think
Probably
it's both. It's both.
It's
It's
what do you
something
say?
not natural.
But what do you say? That's the important thing.
Do you know
Not
the
that I
way
can
of the
understand.
devil?
That's what you say. I kind of look at you and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't recognize that dialect of Draconic.
And I laugh.
Ruith nods, just... Good.
And it is
Good.
now canon that if somebody's speaking a language that Rugden doesn't understand, it's Draconic.
God damn it.
Speaking in Elf.
It's Dragonese. Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. So at this point, seeing that it's probably a dead end, I turn back around and start heading back towards the pillars.
I would just like to comment, it's probably not a dead end, it's probably just the way out. And we could probably slip through the bars if... Or at least the kobolds can slip through the bars, most likely, to get to the outer world.
You
Or
said it's a
that's how
great,
they-
like a... Is it like a portcullis? Like something that can actually raise and lower? Is it
No,
just...
it's his. You can't really tell from here, but I'm going to tell you because you can tell here it's large, like stone and iron grate, so it can't raise.
So it's like built into the walls, basically.
Yes,
Okay, gotcha.
it's covering the exit of this underground river.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and not wanting to deal with bridges again, I'm turning around and going back.
I'm following Midnight.
You're back in chamber 4 again.
Yep.
The big chamber. You're back next to the pillar that's built into the wall.
Yep.
Do any of you want to do anything before you move on?
Yeah, I want to. Oh, from here?
I would like to make a
Yes.
perception check just to see... I assume I can see across to the previously unseen, or at least the edge of the unseen
Yes.
landmass. Is there anyone standing on that shoreline, by any chance?
No. Just no. You can see that far. It's well within your view distance.
Okay. Is there anyone back at where the brazier was with the other kobolds?
No.
It's not a brawl, it's brazier.
Brazier? I've always said
It's not-
brazier.
No, they didn't,
not
they
gonna
didn't
lie, I've
light
always-
a brawl on fire for warmth
Are you
and light
sure?
in the tunnels. Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe they did.
Apparently, I'm splooshing and got a nice ass at this point. Why not have them light a bra?
This
at
is
this
just
point?
this is
You're
sunk
also in a maid's
so
outfit.
low. This is
Okay,
sunk so
Do any of you want to do
low.
anything else before you move on? from
This is
one
supposed to be a
position you're in?
pure game.
It's
Just
the Christian
dragons and
Minecraft
pure
server.
don't go in the same sentence.
So, do you want to move on before you move on to position?
No, I don't have any plans.
No, I
I
got
don't have
nothing.
any
that I can-
plans. No.
So I want to start heading to the west one then, where that other landmass is. But basically, I don't want to go to the doors till last.
Well, you reach the second landmass. There's a small pillar that holds up 2 small arches that just make up this small carved-out room in the side here. And there's a small door that's been busted open from the inside, and so it just
Okay.
lays on the ground in little bit of chunks.
So it's been busted from that side towards us?
Yes.
Okay.
And the door is, you describe it as dwarf-sized.
Okay, makes sense.
I would like to look inside the room, but not actually enter. Just to look into it.
I'll
wanna
follow
check
you
for
up to the
traps.
entrance.
Yeah, I'm poking my head around the corner, like, without putting my head in the room.
It's just a it appears to be semi-natural cave, but it's always been widened or at least heightened to make up at least a headroom that you could, a normal human could stand and just be brushing the top of the head against the ceiling. As you can see on the other, it's a really short little axis, tunnel, and you see another, like, obviously manufactured stone arch doorway that has, again, no door in it. And it's just spread out on the ground, broken and decayed. And you hear scratches come from in that room.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Can I check
I raise
this?
my finger to my lips to show quiet.
I understand this sign language.
Yes, this. I think it's universal.
Can I, from my position just standing outside the room, can I look in and see any kind of traps? Like, is there anything around the door frame or in the
Roll,
room proper? Wait, say again?
roll.
Roll for it? Okay.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I have advantage on this because it's using my eyes. Haha. So, Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Not a 4. 15 plus my 16, 18.
You see, just not actually anywhere you would be in walking room, but in a corner of this little cave, you see a large metal kind of bear trap. But it has a piece of food on it, like
Okay.
as a lure.
Does it look good? Is it like a cupcake?
No, it's
You're
like
not there.
a chunk of charred, probably old meat.
Nah.
I look
You,
to the
you
rest.
see another one of these traps that has been sprung, and a giant rat is caught dead in it.
Good to know. I look to the rest of my party and do the 2 fingers to my eye thing, and then I point it toward the corner, and then I make gator motions, if you've ever seen the Gator Alabama fan, with my hands to signal
I
bear
nod in
trap.
motion. We should not go to watch the crocodiles.
Now's not the time to go to SeaWorld.
And I'm thinking he's speaking dragons. I don't know. I mean, is there a dragon down here? That'd be a little bad for a beginning
from my
party, but
since
I
I
don't
walked
know.
up to the room with him, can I see the bear trap as well?
Yeah, so it's kind of obvious. You didn't even need a perception check to see it.
I turn around to them and I just go, "There's a bear trap." Like,
Thank you.
Seeing the confusion on your face. There's
Ruth walks into
alligators.
the room defeated. Just
You really
trying
need
be
to work on
quiet
your
and
communication
no quiet.
skills.
He walks into the room.
So you're gonna walk. There's nothing else in this room besides that. You can just walk through the room, or you want to go to the
He's
next
walking
room over?
into the room with the bear traps, not the other room.
Okay.
And
Well,
he's
you're
gonna.
in the room now. I would describe to you what it is. It's a simple, short, low ceiling access cavern between these 2 chambers. Like in between.
He's gonna point to his ear and then point to the door, and make a hush motion again with his finger to his lips.
I give you the okay sign, or perhaps a thumbs up.
Either or is okay with Ruth.
How tall is the door? You said.
It's about dwarf size, so how tall average dwarf? So maybe
Dwarves are usually like 4 1/4 to like 4
It's
3/4,
it's a
maybe
5 foot tall door. It's 5 foot door.
All right, so I'm,
So you gotta
I'm
hunch down
having to
under it.
bend over here a good amount to try and get through this thing.
Oh, same, but you know.
You don't have full chainmail armor and carrying a shield and don't weigh 300 some odd pounds.
No, but I'm 5'6", which means something.
Now,
Yeah,
and
true.
So you're all entering this room in the order of.
I'm 5'10".
Fucking
Are
brag about
you
it.
keeping the same marching order? Who's going in the room first?
I walked
Well-
I walked into the bear trap room first, but
Yeah.
that's I'm not going into the room first. I'm just in the bear trap room.
Then it was Rugden.
Yes, I'm in there as well.
Then
Then
me.
then Katrina
Midnight.
and Midas.
Cavrino, come on, man. There's no
Cavrino.
T.
Catch up.
As
Or just
you
say
enter this
midnight. Just say
chamber-
midnight.
Yeah, midnight. Sorry, in midnight. Gotcha. Okay, as you enter this chamber.
Oh man.
Where is it?
You made me take the nickname so you wouldn't fuck it up, and you're still fucking.
I didn't make you take the nickname. You took the nickname yourself.
Well done.
As
Alright,
you
well,
enter
So
the
did-
room,
Oh, go
from the next room over, the scratching stops, and you hear a little. Then suddenly you hear the patter of several little paws. And bursting out from that room is a pack of 4 giant rats. Roll initiative.
Oh
Fuck yeah.
no!
Shit.
All right.
Fuck yeah!
He wanted
much
this.
That is a 14 plus my dex, which is something good. I got a 16.
My rolls are absolutely horrible today.
They're
Oh,
there.
What you got, Vern?
I got an 8.
That's okay.
I'll
crit
say
failed
I
at
got
the
a
beginning of
12.
the session.
And Rugden has a 9.
Wow, I didn't roll shit this time.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, let me. Ooh, I did not.
I rolled a natural 5, and I'm like, ugh.
I forgot to
Nice.
bring up that monster sheet. I have all the
Giant
monster sheets on my computer. That's the one I forgot to open.
Oops. There's 4 of them, 4 of us. This is clearly a adventuring party
Yes.
of
Now, when they
rats.
came out, are they all in a line kind of deal?
They're a swarm, so they're like.
They come
I think-
dancing out, holding
They were
canes and top
They were a
hats.
2x2. Basically, they were a 2x2
2 by 2,
formation.
you say? Okay.
Yes.
Can you update the map for us so
This
we
is the
can
shittiest
see?
Noah's Ark ever.
Okay. Let me roll initiative from them first. Okay, here is the turn order. Make sure
Oh, you don't have to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Call out
Just say who
this
goes,
person,
yeah,
this
we'll
person,
figure
this
it out.
person. Yeah.
I need to do it for myself, really. I'm sorry.
And this game is brought to you by Zorn 32's channel. Enjoy the family-friendly games. we
Enjoy
play.
being here.
Follow us on
YouTube.
yeah, but anyway, you could really
and all the other
sue.
places.
YouTube, and also we have a Twitter account and an Instagram. That's all linked to me because shit happens. So
Okay. I'll tell you the turn order, just so you know when you're gonna go. It's gonna be rat,
Jesus.
Ruth, rat.
Write it down for
Midnight.
us in Discord.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's 3
Yeah,
rats.
Midnight, Rugden, and Midas.
wow, those are some high rolling rats. What the fuck, man?
Well, they're probably high decks because they're smaller, scurrying creatures.
I heard what his
They have a
dex
plus.
mod
They have a
was.
+2 to dexterity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
see?
know.
Yeah,
All right,
Okay, are
fucking
you ready?
light them up.
Wait,
Alright,
you
let's get
wanted the
punched in the
map so
face.
you know where everything is. So.
Oh, wait,
let's
no.
take it.
The rats attack first. Shit.
yeah. No.
We
say
were
goodbye
surprised.
to-
We were surprised. I was
Say-
taken off guard. I didn't realize rats were gonna come tumbling out of the. Ah.
I figured in my head, but my character didn't know because she didn't hear shit. So
I'll be honest. I thought it was kobolds digging around in the making new tunnels.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There were gonna be kobolds there.
I figured there was gonna be something. Oh, that's not too bad.
Hey,
That-
try and punt a rat into the bear trap.
Oh shit. Goodbye.
I will give
me.
if you do. I will totally give you inspiration points for that. If
Yeah,
when
you
you kill
give
a
us
rat,
what?
All right.
rat trap.
You cut out.
Where
for a
was
second.
where's the bear trap then? Is it up in the
It was in
top
the,
there?
it was
Yeah,
in-
north, a little north, little nook.
All right,
yeah.
fair enough. Got it.
Oh, new map. I
Okay.
didn't realize. Okay, I see it now.
All right.
The first rat will move 30 feet towards you.
Since we're
Oh, can't
zoomed in
reach.
now,
Yeah.
are these squares on the map just for
Nope.
reference? Are they
Nope, it's
still
still
10 by
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So wait, they can't. Oh wait, they can double move.
No, they can't
Fuck.
reach us.
Oh my god.
Double move, but yeah.
I'm
They
gonna
could dash
live.
up to us, but they couldn't. Yeah, they couldn't
Ha!
hit us on one
They're
turn.
throwing themselves at us. They're bringing themselves closer to us so that I can hit them with the hammer.
One rat. Okay, first rat goes, moves 30 feet. Second rat moves 60 feet to get into a range of you. It's a go-getter. Gets your head. The third rat again moves 30 feet, and then it's
Ruth.
it's Ruth's turn.
Is the one who moves 60 feet like in my face? Like,
Uh,
is
No,
he
it's
on
on your
top
face.
of
It'd be
it?
in front of you. but not on your face.
He
You'd be dead.
is like within 5 feet of you.
Well, then my magic spells basically go out the fucking window at this point.
Kick him.
I
Okay.
draw my sword and stab him.
What?
Say what?
Yeah, a wizard with a sword. Bet you didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't. I thought you were a sorcerer.
Haha. Oh my fucking god.
Which you,
I rolled a 2.
translation. You completely missed the rat.
Now the question is,
but you really taught the ground a lesson though.
do I blow Tide of Chaos? Which I would love to blow Tide of Chaos.
Well, that's
What does that
magic
do?
spells.
Oh, that's your.
No,
yeah.
it's a feature, or it's a trait I have. I get advantage.
It's any D20.
Yeah, basically.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do Tide of Chaos.
Do
We
you-
haven't done it yet.
I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it. Advantage? What's the advantage roll? Ah, stay on the table. God fucking
3.
What you do?
Crit
What'd
fail.
you do?
Oh
Well,
wow.
You take the 2 because it's advantage.
Hey.
no crit.
You
Doesn't crit 1 take precedence even if you get a better roll?
Yes, you do. No, it doesn't.
So with
because
that,
if it's advantage.
If it's advantage, now here's the thing: is it advantage or a re-roll?
It's advantage.
So you still take the 2.
You take the 2.
Okay, cool.
You always take the higher one in advantage.
Yeah,
If it's a
you take the
re-roll,
lower
then-
one at disadvantage.
Yeah, and if it said re-roll, then you'd have to take the 1 no matter what.
Yeah.
But since it says specifically advantage, congrats, you still managed to not
Stab the
stab your
dirt.
foot or something. I don't know.
Here's the problem though. You guys don't know how Tide of Chaos works. We have to roll for the Wild Magic Surge now.
Yay! No, you roll.
You
and
roll.
If you roll,
Is it
you have to
Fen or-
roll, and if
Do I
if
roll
you-
or does Fen roll? I forget.
oh wait, you roll.
I think
and if
I
you-
roll.
No,
Let me get-
well,
let me
y-
pull up
you
the
can
Wild
decide how
Magic
you want it.
table.
He rolls a d20, and if he rolls a 1, then you roll the table.
Yeah, but Wild Magic
it-
Surge,
no, it's
I
if he
get the
gets a
advantage
crit
at the cost
on
of
either.
automatically rolling on the table.
Oh,
Oh,
is that what it is? Fuck!
Yeah.
No, that's not good. Oh, we're all about to be purple or something.
So, it's page 103 in this book.
It's 105.
God.
It's technically 105 in the PDF.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me roll for your wild magic surge. Oh, the D100. Let me.
Yeah,
I
it's
can flip it.
It's percentile.
1D100.
I've got my D100.
We're all gonna
You
die.
Roll it. Roll it.
Alright, I'm going to
Do it.
blindly roll this.
Do
Please
it.
don't look, don't look, don't look. 77?
That's a good number. I like that number.
77. You.
Oh my
you,
god, no.
You cast polymorph on yourself.
Oh.
If you
Wow.
fail the saving throw,
How?
you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration.
That's wild magic for you.
All right, so you have to roll a saving throw.
Nope, I
Yep.
automatically fail.
No, what's this? No, you roll. It says you roll a saving throw. It says
Oh, if you fail.
a
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
if you
what's
fail,
this?
you have to, so take a saving throw against polymorph. Wait, is that saving throw? I don't know it.
I assume
Does
I
it
use
do
my
your-
own DC.
Do you
So
use your own
Okay.
DC?
Yeah, it'll probably be his own DC since he's casting it on himself.
What level spell is polymorph?
something very
7?
good. My spell save DC is
Actually, no.
14, I think. Yeah, it's 14, and I think
Roll.
it's. Oh, that matters. That matters. Is it wisdom or intelligence? I think it's wisdom.
What are you rolling against?
I don't remember. I rolled a
Hold on, let me
13
check
plus
the
whatever, and my spell save DC is 14. This matters.
Oh, I
Hold
see.
on, hold on. This does matter. Hold on, give me a second. Polymorph?
Yeah.
I'll find the page.
4th level spell it is.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, I gotta look it up on the.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
guy
It's
here.
wisdom.
Yeah, it's a
It's
wisdom.
Oh my god, I met 14.
So that means you win. And you are not a sheep.
That's an unwilling creature. Are you willing or unwilling for this, though?
I think he's pretty unwilling to be a sheep right now.
I mean,
But
look,
he
if
used
I
the
could be a
magic
sheep,
that
that'd be kinda
caused
funny.
it to happen.
You're not getting
on
the
his
smell
own.
of this place out of the wool.
Oh shit, wait, it's up to 1 hour. Yeah, no, unwilling. Because it's for the spell's duration, meaning I have to stay for the full duration.
Or until you get dispelled.
Yeah, no,
Well,
you don't-
on,
I rolled
you
a
don't turn
14,
into-
my save DC, or my DC is 14, so I've met it.
So
Hooray.
basically what we saw from behind is you stab, hit the ground, and then go, like, all of your muscles tensed up
Ma-
as you, like, bleeded and then didn't become a sheep, and we're all very confused.
That's my
Okay,
turn.
It's the next rat's turn now, so...
Ruith, are you alright?
Last rat moves 30 feet to join his
I don't
packmates.
speak that.
Guys,
type
I
of
think
Draconic.
the fumes
Sorry.
are getting to Ruith. He's losing it.
Okay.
It's
Don't worry, he's
now.
speaking Draconic.
Shh. Oh yeah, that's just draconic.
Guys.
It's a Midnight's turn.
All right. So there's a rat within 5 feet of someone, huh?
Yep. If you is within 10 feet of you.
All right, I'm gonna punt that bitch to the to the bear trap.
Oh no.
So you're gonna move get within 5 feet and attack.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I guess this is an unarmed attack.
Just give it a good old big old kick right.
Unarmed strength. I think unarmed strength. So.
Are you
Luckily-
proficient with your feet?
I'm
Are you a
proficient with
special-
all weapons, buddy. I'm a
Are you
fighter.
are you a special teams kicker?
I can
I
do
think that was
anything with any weapon.
Redundant.
No,
Kick,
isn't
kick,
unarmed a different type? It's not actually a weapon.
I
Yeah,
will, hold on. I will read you the fighter's thing. Give me a second, because
It's not a weapon. It's your body. Is your body a weapon? Are you Bruce fucking Lee?
Yes.
That's the thing. Here, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
I will allow it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, so I do get
Great deal.
proficiency. All right,
Beat
sweet.
this shit up.
I gotta ask.
Well, you are a soldier. I would assume it would teach you CQC.
Yeah.
There you go.
How does a 24 sound to you guys?
I like it.
I don't think I'll hit it. To be
I
honest.
rolled a fucking 19.
Well,
Man.
here's what happens. You definitely break through that rat's armor class. You just hear it go. You kick it as hard as you can. You hear a crunch of bones, and and it flies 30 feet across the room, and you basically hit that rat trap dead on. And
Nice. Now, I gotta check something. I don't know if this is a bonus action, but I'd like to. I don't know if my breath weapon's a bonus action, because if it is, all three of those rats are kind of lined up, aren't they? Within 5 feet of each other.
yes.
Give me once. I need to check if it's a bonus action.
What's the
If it is, I
distance
think-
on it?
But poor rat number 2.
Yeah, he's
Not
gone.
rat number 2. That was rat number. That was rat number 4. Poor rat number 4.
Nope, it's my action. Nope, I got nothing. So I just stand there with shield going, who's next?
Ah.
Well, it turns out who's next is Rugden.
Rugden is going to step forward with his hammer.
Also,
and try
don't I
and
get
just...
inspiration for that since I punted him?
Yes, you do. You get +1 inspiration.
Yay. Rugden's going to step forward and try and smush a rat with his warhammer. So he's
So
just
you're
going to
gonna
step
move-
up. I'm just going to step up to the nearest rat and try and just we're just going to play whack-a-mole in the
So
caves.
you move about 20 feet towards the nearest rat.
Okay. And I'm just going to bring the warhammer down. So here we go. Natural 20. I'm not making that up. So that means I roll a d8 twice. 4
Well, that's-
and
Oh, wait, hold
That's
on.
the-
Fen,
Wait.
what version of crits are you using? Are you doing
Yeah.
confirm crits? Or are you just doing double damage? Or how are you doing your crits?
You
in 5th
just
ed,
double
20
the
it
dice
just
and
is.
yeah,
it's
you
like
just do
Double
that.
damage. Just do double damage.
Okay.
So yeah,
You're
so
probably
double
gonna kill
the-
it. Unless you roll two
in-
ones,
in-
you're gonna kill it.
in 5th ed, what it is you roll the dice amount that you would normally do for the weapon twice, but you still only add your strength or dex once. So
Gotcha.
basically, instead of doing a d8 plus 2, I'm gonna do 2d8 plus 2.
Or
And
do
I
we
rolled
just
a-
want to double the dice so we don't have to roll so many dice?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
but rolling
No.
dice is fun. That's the whole point of D&D is to roll dice.
Yeah,
I'm
plus-
rolling 2 dice. I rolled 2 dice. I got a
2d8 plus 2. 2
I
dice.
got
Yeah,
a- I got a
two dice is the
4
better
and a
one.
2.
No, Fen called it 2 dice. No problem.
4 and a 2, plus my 2 for strength, so 8 damage total.
You smash that rat's skull in, and it is bloody pulp under your hammer. Pretty much, yeah.
All right,
Poor rat.
that's my
They
turn.
had a wife and children.
I'll kill them
Probably
too.
many.
All
That
right.
was
then.
That was actually rat number 2, by the way.
No, he was my favorite.
He was the one who got the move first.
Guys, do you think we could pass off rat tails as like kobold children tails for some extra money?
I mean, if you want to try, but you're the religious one.
I'm joking.
You
All right.
monster.
They're rats. Whatever. Kobolds are just basically rats with a language.
True.
All right, that was my turn. Rugden out.
It is now Midas's turn.
All right. So, is anyone near any other kobold? Not kobolds, rats. It's like where is everything right now?
Right now, that's what it looks like.
Okay, so you're within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Rugden is within 5 feet of the.
I'm
of the
I'm
rat.
all up in the rat's business.
Oh, perfect.
you
I'm gonna
have-
throw a
Rugden's about
dagger and
within,
get sneak
I'd say
attack.
10 feet of a rat. 10 feet with the rats. You just killed one for
What?
5 feet of them.
Ah.
No, I'll say 5
You said
feet.
that
Let's go.
you said they
It's
were all
a
in like a
swarm.
cluster. You said
Yeah, there's swarm, so yeah. He's
Yeah.
close enough to be 5 feet of rat.
Sweet. All right, I'm throwing my dagger, and I'm gonna try and sink it into one of their heads. And I'm getting sneak attack with this. Haha.
Oh right, because I'm close enough.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, please. It's dagger plus 3. That's 16. Do I hit?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me just roll my damage real quick. So I'll get.
So what have you got? An extra 2d6 at this level?
Where's level 1? I just get an extra 1d6. So my dagger is 1d4. So I'm doing more damage regardless. Where's my d6?
Yeah, you just do an
There.
extra d6.
Want me to roll it for you? I have a d6 right here.
I got it. So 3, 6 plus 5. So 11?
It's dead.
Holy shit!
Congratulations, you
Gross,
just killed
man.
another rat.
Pinned
Yeah.
it to the floor.
It's
It goes through the rat. Alright, I'm over that.
dead
Now, was
rat.
that the Kobold dagger or the regular dagger?
That was the regular dagger. I haven't used the Kobold dagger yet. And I'm gonna move
Now-
30 feet forward, try and get my dagger back.
Ha! Got you. Oh, I'm gonna need that back.
Pretty much.
And because you killed the rat who went first, because the positioning and where you were attacking, next person up is actually next turn or whatever is actually Ruth again.
Finish this off. Let's do
Oh.
it.
Kill something with it. You can actually kill something now.
Let's be a big boy now and not turn into a sheep and not stab the ground.
Look, if I shoot a magic spell, I'm gonna probably hit you in the back of the head. So I'm gonna go up and stab it.
Gotcha. So you move 20 feet forward
Alright,
to stab
let's
a rat.
not
Got it.
let's
Butterfingers, the magical elf.
let's not use the crystal die. Crystal die's been fucking me all night. Black die. 15
You hit the
plus 4. Yeah. 1d6 plus 2. How does an 8 sound?
Yay!
You bring your sword down the rat. It looks up to you. It goes head on the ground. You just cut its head right off.
We
Hooray.
killed rats.
Yay, we defeated 4 rats.
Hey, I had the best rat kill. I'll take that. All right, you all just went and smashed it. I at least punted mine.
Hey, no, I sent a dagger through it, and I also threw my other dagger and killed a kobold.
Guys,
as
are
well.
you seriously
I've
flexing
killed
your
2
dicks
things.
right now about killing rats?
I have no dick.
You guys flexed about crossing bridges. Shut up. I have not had that yet.
I have
Take it
had
from-
nothing to flex about. Let's get a fucking move on.
You flexed.
No, you did the moonwalk. Don't even say it.
Ruth,
Yeah.
Okay then.
I invented the moonwalk.
Sit.
Everybody, shut up.
There's not even a moon in this universe.
on.
I just called it a moonwalk.
Fen said, "Shut up."
Okay.
Everybody, shut up. I have an erection.
All right.
I don't think we should have
TMI.
shut up. Anyway,
I'm,
Okay, so what do you
I
guys
remember
want to
that
do? You
song.
I want to go investigate that room that the rats were in. See if there's
Yeah, we
anything.
pushed through the next door. Were these
Okay.
rats carrying any weapons on them?
Yes, they had
They all had
AK-47 in a suicide vest.
Did they all have coin purses that they were hauling around?
Oh my god, guys, it's Skaven!
All right, so we pushed through the next room.
Okay, you enter the next room. Let me
Ooh.
just... Yes, here is the map.
Ooh, actually, no. What do we find here?
Room 13. The room, you in a vast carved-out room with small support pillars inside and old wooden kind of trusses over it, holding up the ceiling. They're rotted and slightly broken. The ceiling has cracks in it from the weight of the earth above it. But the room is filled with a lot of debris and the sense of sewage, just like everything else, and several rotten and broken bunk beds sit around the room.
So this was a bunkhouse.
Yep.
This
Look,
is where-
this is the workman's quarters.
I would like to do some investigation, please, to see if I can find anything that might have been left behind.
I'll also use an investigation if that's possible.
I would actually, one thing that I haven't done yet is, and I don't know what I'd use, probably investigation, though you can tell me what it is, and whether or not I get a bonus with stone cunning, how old these passages are. Like, maybe if I can kind of guess from my dwarven knowledge of stonesmanship, when these would have been made, maybe. Is that possible?
You can try.
I got a 15 on my investigation.
I got a 13.
So if you want me to roll investigation, do I get anything for having stone cunning? Like,
Give yourself an advantage for stone cutting.
All right.
Wouldn't it be history?
In a side note to their investigations, and I'll just do it after you resolve all theirs, I'm going to look up and make sure this cavern isn't going to collapse in on us with whatever check I need to make for that.
That would probably be insight or investigation. I don't know.
Okay. I'll let everyone else get their stuff out of the way first, and
Okay,
then I'll
the
resolve
two of y'all
that.
go first.
Yep,
Well,
I had a
okay.
15.
Who had the highest? 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Cavrino.
searched the chambers, going through the old rotten bunk beds. There's a few little end chests, but they are all empty. Once held the people who work down here supplies and personal effects. Though hidden under a bunch of rotted wood in the southwest corner, bunk in the southwest corner, you find a flask.
Ooh.
It's hidden on the bed. It is a silver flask filled with liquid. The flask is decorated with some decorative dwarven runes. They're not like any like words. They're more of a decorative shapes.
Ooh. I'd like to smell the liquid to see what it might be.
It smells like very strong alcohol.
I'm gonna tuck that in my pocket.
Well, guys, you have a silver dwarven flask filled with really old dwarven whiskey.
That's aged, and so
In the-
it means
in
it's
the
more
flask.
potent and more expensive.
We know.
Yes.
I don't know if aged in
Damn, I
silver
found
does
something
anything
good.
with whiskey.
Do I need to tell you? Should I tell you the worth of the flask, and I could go get that appraised?
We'll
I
find out later
when
if
you
I go
appraise.
get it appraised or not. How about that? I don't know
Yeah.
how
Maybe
much
he
it
just
is.
wants to keep it. It's a nice flask.
Yeah.
All right,
He
with
doesn't
my
know it smells alcohol.
stone cunning advantage and all that kind of stuff, my investigation is a 15 to kind of guess how, like, when this all would have been created.
You can tell that this would have been created when they were making this place.
Which would be, like, year-wise?
You assume, based on the history of the Sun's Landing, it was probably before Sun's Landing was Sun's Landing. So maybe about 500-ish years ago.
Holy shit. Okay.
But yeah, this is old. Sun's Landing is old. Like most cities, Sun's Landing is an old city.
Gotcha. Well, I would warn you that you have 500-year-old whiskey, but I don't know you have that, so.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't
Also,
know it's
plus, when
whiskey
the other
either.
investigation check to search for treasure, you find
He just
nothing.
knows alcohol. It smells like alcohol.
Burnt got nothing.
So,
Yeah, I got a 13.
You didn't get anything. I mean, if
Yeah.
you didn't roll higher than you would have got the flask. I was just saying who got the highest roll because yeah.
Sweet.
Also, before the checking that the place is gonna collapse, you can tell it's old, but the stone is still holding strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, to your north, north is another broken down door leading to a stairwell heading up.
Ooh, I'm gonna go that way and check
Yeah,
that
let's
out.
start heading.
There's nothing interesting about the ceiling, though. There's nothing like the rats haven't been
Oh
gnawing
no,
on it or
it's
something
wood's,
stupid.
the wood's
like,
old, a little bit decrepit and decayed, but it's still holding.
Okay. I mean, at least it's not like, gonna
Yes.
collapse by any. All right, I have to ask this because if the kobolds do this, I'm gonna be like dead. If someone were to smuggle like gunpowder or something down here and put this in this room, would it collapse?
Probably.
Like I would assume yes, but I should feel like I should ask. Okay, good to know.
I think we're all dead at that point. Anyway, I'm gonna start making
Odd
my way up to
question.
the stairs. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just saying that's an odd question. So
Well, no, like if all right, here's
for it.
the thought process. if someone were to come back here like after us and blow it up, that means everything above it would also probably
Yeah, that
come
would be
crashing
problems
down,
for like the
which-
whole city.
I like to point out that you
exactly,
walked
which is why
at least 1.5 miles through that cave, so you were well away from the city.
Oh, okay. Rugden is going to say, now hold on a minute. Remember, the reason we came down here in the first place was we were chasing a kobold, and we were after a few kobolds as well. We know the kobolds are down on this level. Do we want to explore a little bit more down here? Do we want to go deal with the kobolds now? Nobody... I don't know what's up those stairs.
I don't
we
either,
can
but-
always come back.
Correct.
The
Sorry.
the longer we take and the more we explore, especially going up these stairs now, the kobolds live down here, so they know the layout. I don't want to have a gang of kobolds to my back while I'm going around an area that I don't know.
I mean,
Hmm.
do you think they're brave enough to try and attack
that's
us?
a fair assessment,
considering
and we
that-
are here to make some profit, and we don't have much profit to our name at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean, better turn in now and live.
What?
No, because what we turn in now, we're not going to make Jack Diddley.
2 gold. You
Like-
come back,
Two
get
gold
another
is
2
not going to buy.
gold.
Two
Two
gold
will
is
buy you a
nothing.
room for a night.
2 gold isn't even enough for a
No,
pint of
2 gold
beer.
Actually,
enough for a pint of
it's a
beer.
pint. It's more than enough for a pint of beer.
For a good pint of beer.
That'd
no
get you
good-
like a fucking lot of beer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, and might I mind you that we are in the sewers fighting kobolds for such a low wage, and we have to find them. Plus, we have to go through rats as well as
And
whatever
if they
else
have
is down
treasure,
here. Yes.
I'm just saying that we may want to, since we know there are kobolds here, we may want to get rid of that threat. 1, because it's the reason we came down here in the first place, and 2, that will get rid of any discernible and known threat that we know of. And then from there on, if you want to continue exploring, then we can.
yeah, I would. And just for me, and I'm just gonna say this because of my soldiering background. Just let me finish, right? The reason I am exploring is because I'm trying to find another way, maybe into the kobold, instead of barging down the front door. When you're fighting on a siege, you don't necessarily want to go in the front way. You may want to check around a bit and find the traps that you can spring on your own enemy.
That's a fair point, Midnight. But throwing fireballs at it usually works.
We could
as well.
always just smoke them out if we know they're down one certain way. I have extra torches and extra kindling.
Do you want to create a fire in a methane-filled tunnel?
I don't know if Rugden fully understands that question. Because he's fought kobolds before, probably around his town, and has dealt with them before, but he's never had to deal with... He's never gone down into caves, like sewers the size of caves. You know, he doesn't understand that they will explode. So he kind of looks at you, like, with a quizzical look, and methane?
You already
Question.
lit torches down here and didn't explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
I
was
just think the
near-
torches here are, like, really cool. Like, man, this fresh sea air has made my torches really great, or something. I've said my piece, I've stated my rationale.
Yeah, and I've stated mine, but you know what? Let us go barge down a door, shall we?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Tassel? Ruth?
I honestly feel like we should just...
I'm all for barging down a door.
Wait, there's a door? Where's the door?
So you're gonna head back towards the main chamber to the north and door to the north.
Yep.
Oh,
Where the kobolds disappeared behind Bert.
Okay.
alright.
As you head back towards that direction, you get back into the main character, and you see two kobolds standing in front of the door. The door to the north. They're looking around like confused, and they see you and go back in the door.
How far away are they, real quick?
Wait, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you stand at the end, and you enter the
Before
area,
they
and
run.
see you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 50 feet.
I'm throwing my axe real quick.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
at
Rare
the
Frost.
door?
Yes, it's 2 kobolds.
I'm going to throw my dagger at one of them.
Do we need it?
I will hurl insults, because that's all I've got.
I'm throwing.
We're all
I'm using my
ranged
hand
attacks.
Except for the dwarf
Okay,
cleric.
roll.
You have a
nothing.
dagger?
wait, hold on. Who's rolling
I also
first?
have an 8 dex.
Just
You roll a
all at
natural
once.
20, you still get a 19.
Just everybody roll simultaneously.
Oh, finally.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
pretty damn
Jesus.
decent.
And because
That's
mine's a
21.
strength-based weapon, I get a 22 on that one.
21. 21.
I got a 19.
think we
I
all
like to point out
hit.
that I like to point out that you all hit.
All right, now. Oh, I get to roll a different dice besides a d20 tonight.
Those
Sweet.
kobolds.
All
Those
right,
kobolds are about to have a
1d6 plus my
bad
strength.
day.
So that would be a 6 damage to one kobold.
That is a 7 damage to the other one.
And which
And I have a D8. I got 5. The funny thing about magic, I don't think you add your charisma modifier.
No, you don't, and it's bullshit. Sorry, I'm a little upset about
What do
that.
you- what do
just
you
a
say?
smidge.
A little
I'm
salty.
playing a sorcerer.
you-
I'm playing a sorcerer in another
you add your
campaign.
other
and it's
modifier.
absolute bullshit.
Oh no, you
No,
rolled a
you
hit, but you
don't.
don't add modifiers to your actual damage or anything.
Then how come a
Yeah,
bard does?
That's like a special class feature for one thing.
a bard adds
When?
the charisma.
What?
They don't use it to damage unless they're using like a magical weapon.
Oh,
That's
you're
like
right. Nope,
that's
you're
a
right,
special
you're right.
thing. I
Okay,
think you
never
have to be like a battle bard or something.
mind. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
How do we do on the kobolds?
That's why I was saying I'm
the
playing
axe first, Katarina's axe. Get out,
Cavrino.
Midnight's axe.
Change
Katarina.
my fucking name.
Cat.
Mid-
Cat. Just
There's
say
no
cat.
T.
There's no T.
Nobody's a dragon.
Midnight's axe flies
Calf.
straight through and
Like
splits
a baby
the
cow.
first kobold's head right
There you
down
go.
the middle.
Fuck
Stuck
yeah.
in between.
Ooh.
The second
Nice.
kobold turns to and begins to call out to his compatriot before a knife strikes in the back and a ray of frost hits him also. He just goes down. He just goes down. Like a
I look
sack
at
of
Rugden
meat.
and go, "Good call, dwarf. I like it."
Congratulations, you killed 2 kobolds.
I know. I know
We're gonna
things.
make
Sell
our
the two
way to the
tails.
door.
Hey,
So
we're
you're
at full
gonna
gold.
so you're gonna head around the platforms to the door.
Mm-hmm.
1 gold each.
And I'm making sure I grab my hand axe out of that
Uh,
kobold because I'm down 1 axe already.
Yeah.
Ruith is gonna
Don't forget the
state
tails.
we should
Oh
probably
yeah,
go in
that's
a little
I'm
bit
good.
quietly.
I chop off both tails with my
for-
axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. So I've got.
So you're
3
keeping
now.
my
So we
axe.
each get a gold
Yeah, I got
by
that.
the end of this,
Write
at
it
least.
Yeah.
I agree with Ruith right now
We should probably
that
go in-
we've now killed their lookouts, so we now actually do have a little bit of an
So as you
element of
near the
surprise
door,
in
you
our
hear
hands.
you hear like the chittering of several kobolds and one deeper voice. You can't quite make it out; it's too muffled on the other side of the door. But all the kobolds go quiet.
Perception? To determine what the voice was? Or is it just that muffled?
Sure, you can make a perception check.
Was it in a certain language or was it in common?
And
It was
that's,
Draconic.
yeah,
what
perception
did it say
falls
then?
under-
Alright.
Yeah, but you couldn't quite make it out. It's mostly something like quiet, you fools.
Hmm.
Hey guys, guess what? I get advantage
butt.
on
Shut up, we know.
listening. Advantage to that. That's even worse. Okay, fuck it. I didn't hear
Would you
jack
like me to
shit.
You hear
roll?
the sound of
I got a 4
of
plus
methane
whatever.
in the air.
I heard draconic, so I wanna know.
Literally that.
But really, I guess. with
Yeah, I don't
nothing,
hear it.
like,
I got
Okay, so you
a.
approach the door. The door is the rotten and somewhat ramshackle. They're like obviously were put here by the people who built this place, but over the time they're just rotted away slightly. There's several
Yeah.
like cracks and holes in the doors. It's a set of double doors. Again, dwarf sized.
Alright, I'm gonna nudge Midnight and be like, show us your feet of strength. Kick it down.
The doors are open though, aren't they?
One's open slightly. The other one's closed. 2 doors.
Let's actually not make more noise.
Why not?
Hmm.
Ruith draws his sword and raises his arm and is like, one of you breach, I'll
Okay,
cover.
question. What order are you in?
I stifle a laugh.
What order are you?
I'm
go
right
into
by the
order?
door, and I
Order
got
in-
I pulled the axe out of him and cut the tails off real quick.
I'm by the other door, and I'm ready to kind of push it down. And I don't know what's on the other
I'm
side.
going
or
to
anything
peek
like
in
that.
the door that's slightly
I've still got that light on me though. You do realize, so it's shining inside. I just realized.
Oh no,
yeah.
no, that light would have gone away. That light, I forgot to actually reactivate that. That would have gone away when I cast Rare Frost.
So we still got the torch then. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have a torch.
Can I
Yeah.
peek in the door that's
Man, it sure is nice
Slightly
having that
open.
torch.
It sure is nice having that plot device.
A voice
Yeah.
comes out of nowhere. It doesn't sound in character at all.
Wait, you're a black dragon, like, and you're in the shadows
I'm
and
also
stuff.
in heavy chainmail armor.
Advan? Okay. Look, I'm trying to give you a bonus
I've
to
got
stealth,
piercing
okay?
green eyes. Do you really want me to try this?
What are you trying to say, Teapot? That black dragons are better at sneaking?
Yeah.
That black dragons are shifty and you gotta watch them? Is that what you're trying to say?
Didn't say that.
God damn it.
I think that's what you were trying to say.
Guys,
And
what,
frankly,
Finn,
I'm
what did you say? I'm
offended.
sorry.
What order are you entering this room in?
I would
While
probably
they
be
were
first.
while they're doing that, I wanted to
I'm gonna be
peek
coming in second.
The one that's slightly open before anything went on, so I
Okay.
could.
Do you
Yeah.
do you have dark vision, or you have a torch?
I
What
have a
little
torch.
what little light of the torch filters in, you see a room. As you see from your perspective, you see several rotten wooden furniture, tables, some rotten chairs, another door, another set of double doors, and a rotten shelf. You don't see anything else. It's dark inside.
The doors aren't open.
And
Just
through,
like
through
your
the other
soul.
double doors and the cracked stuff, you see some little orange flickering light filtering through.
All right, so I'll
At
go.
least they
I'll
got light
sort
in
of.
there.
I'll lean back and mention that.
It's basically kind of like an antechamber.
Yeah. There
Did you
is
check for
furniture.
traps?
I will in a second, but there's also lights in the other. There's a room. There's furniture in it that seems rotten, and then there's doors, and there's light flickering through the bottom of that door. So there's something living on the other side of that.
Would you like to sneak in and get a better inspection of what the room might be?
Sneaking's not gonna work because I can't see shit while I have this torch. Oh, well, I don't have the torch.
I hold a torch from him.
Oh, I forgot to mention. In this other room, there is a wall sponson that has a lit candle in it. It is
Oh.
lighting up the room.
Okay.
This
Okay.
antechamber? You
Oh,
mean?
then I'll hand the torch
Okay,
over
okay.
to Midnight and I'll
Yes.
Problem solved.
I'll check the door
Sorry,
for
I forgot.
traps. And then I'll head sneak in. So traps
Okay.
first. 19 plus. Oh, what do I need for that? Investigation. That's 22.
You see no traps.
No traps. All right. Well, then I'm gonna sneak in and see if I can hear anything on the other side of that door. Thank God, my stealth is 15.
You sneak into the room without any problems. And you reach about I think it's 30 feet across the room. You reach the other door and you don't hear anything except a slight bit of small scratches and just weapons slightly shaking a little behind the door. So yeah, there's definitely things behind that door waiting for you.
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna. How do I do this without making much noise? I hate not having message. This is so bad. I miss my bar.
By the way, I should probably describe the room to you now since you're actually in it.
Yeah. Can you give us like a
The
update
room
of the
is
map?
carved from solid stone with three doorways actually. The two double doors, the one to the south and the one to the north, and a small single door to the east. There's half-rotten furniture strewn around the floor, around the room. Tables, I think a single table against the west wall, a few broken chairs in the southeast corner, and a rotten and decrepit wooden shelf in the northeast corner. There's dirt and degraded paper collecting in the corners of the room. And there's a single wall sconce I told you about. It's low and it almost burnt out, but it still gives enough light to just barely see in the room. Without low light vision. You see, posted on the wall over the bench it's mostly rotten and faded away, but it's definitely some kind of blueprints on a paper posted on some kind of on the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak my way back over to them and let them know that they're waiting behind that door. There's a couple of them. I can hear weapons. And
So, do we charge in then?
Sounds like
honestly, I feel like
There's
we
another
should-
door to the east, keep in mind.
Yeah, like if you want to barge that door open to close the noise there, they'll think we're there, and then we can barge in through this one and take them completely off guard.
Do we know where that other door
Nope.
goes, though?
But I mean, if we carry somewhere else,
We could try once again and draw them out in another way. Now, if there's another exit, then this plan would be kind of moot, but it is possible that we could smoke them out or something.
what if we went to that side door first and just checked it out to see what it was?
sure. I'll go to the.
Let's kill our torch. Like, let's just kill our torch outside the room.
The
So
three,
that-
I'll hold here in this room, and if they are coming, then I can give you a warning and let you know. And that way, if you stumble upon anything, I can hustle up and meet with you.
I'm gonna
as
stand
well.
right in the middle of that room just so I can cover both doors in case something happens.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want to
just
stay
gonna
instead?
in the room because I could. No offense, I can move faster
No,
than
like,
you.
instead of staying
Fair
instead
enough.
of staying outside the door, we have someone's post up in room 7.
Yeah, I was
in the
gonna
corner
put
or
right where
something,
that
but kill
right
the
where that
torch
7
because
is.
we
I'm
have a
gonna
candle.
stand like right in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
Rudin
that's
staying
what I'm
in room
saying.
7. But if Midnight wants to
Yeah.
stay there instead, then he will let her stay instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna
there's
sneak it.
there's light now, so
Okay,
I can actually
so-
see.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the other door and check that out real quick.
I
Okay,
would also
I'm
like to
gonna-
go to the door and check it out.
You
I'm
go
gonna
up the
follow
door,
y'all
it's
over.
in slightly better condition than the rest of the doors in the area. Still pretty decrepit. And you try to open it?
No, I'm I'm
No, but
you don't
listening,
hear
and then
anything.
I'm gonna check for traps.
Make a perception check and check the traps.
Oh my gosh, that's a very good roll, and that's a not as good roll.
Perception.
How does a where's my
Perception.
how does a
19.
20
Oh,
You do not
sorry.
hear anything.
Nothing.
Yes.
All right,
hear a
and
door.
traps. I need investigation on that, right? 15.
You do not notice any traps. You checked around the corners, you checked the actual locking mechanism of the door. It's a really old locking mechanism. But no, it's not, there's no traps.
Is the door locked?
The
Remember
door
to-
is locked.
All right. I'm gonna use
God.
thieves'
again.
tools to try and open that lock and pick it.
Let
Don't
me, get my, check what DC that is. Go ahead.
That would be a dexterity roll.
Plus your proficiency, right?
Huh?
Yeah, because you're
What'd you
using tools.
I'm gonna scrap that first one, and I'm gonna use different pair of tools because I rolled a nat 1 and broke my thieves' tools inside it.
Oh,
So yeah.
I'm gonna give you that the lock is so old that you can easily get your tools out of it. It's like a really big keyhole.
I rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Oh dang! All right. Well, can I give that one more go?
Do you have any more tools?
I have tools. I'm proficient with them.
I mean, how many tools do your set of tools
right, but
have?
you actually own a second set of tools.
Well, I'd say I have like 3. I'd make sure I have 3 on me at all times. If I don't, then I gotta go buy more.
Okay, I'll let you do that. You can easily kind of fish your broken tools out of the lock.
Did you buy a like lockpick like tool set? Is that something like that? Or is it
alright.
called thieves' tools?
It's alright. I know what it is. It's a rogue's item. It's just called thieves' tools. There's no quantity number with it.
Yeah.
It's just tools.
It's tools of the trade,
whatever.
like a dagger
I
of
assume
sorts.
you have more than one set of picks in there, so.
It says a set of lockpicks, a small mirror mounted on a metal handle, narrow bladed scissors, and
I
assume
need to
you
write
have
that
more
down.
than one set of lock picks. Because usually
Yeah.
you would have multiple different sizes for different locks.
Yep. All right. Well, you said I got it out without breaking them, right?
Well, you got your lockpick. You broke your lockpick. The tumble is actually quite heavy. Tumble is like the old
Okay.
iron, like raw iron lock built into the door. But the keyhole is so big, you can easily get your tool out without jamming him inside.
Ah, okay.
But
Well,
you're
I'm
still
gonna get
broke.
another roll.
Your tool, that one pick you got is broke.
Much better. 14 plus 3, which should be 17.
The door gives out a heavy clunk, and it begins to slowly open.
All right, I'm gonna peek around the inside.
You see a hallway.
Okay, does that hallway show light coming from like anywhere?
In the hallway you can see 3 doors at the very end. One on the end of the hallway, on the east, on the west.
Can we get like an
and
update
north.
on the map for that? For me,
Okay,
anyway.
sure. Sorry, give me a second. Gotta erase the fog of war.
Yeah.
The doors there's light from the northern door. There's light coming out of it. From the western door, it is bowed in slightly, and you see dirt coming out from the edges.
Oh, all right.
And the
So
west door is just a door, rotten and stuff, and all just like the rest.
All right.
So that door to
Yeah.
the left or west probably connects to
But that's the one
same
that's bowed in
room.
slightly.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Which means they may have another thing maybe is that they have stuff up against it. Wait, you said bowed in, so away from the
Into
hallway,
the
or
hallway,
into
sorry.
the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's bulging out. So it may be that they have something, maybe stuff pushed up against the door to brace
I'm
it.
gonna go down that way and just sort of listen into each of the doors quietly.
Well, the one door.
That's legit?
What door are you gonna listen to first? You want me to just tell you each door?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen
Okay,
to the
still
one that's bowed in. See if I hear anything from the other side.
You hear nothing, and you can tell through the cracks. It actually is blocked off by dirt and stone.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm gonna look
cave
at the one with the light. Well,
You hear
listen.
the crackling of flame and a little bit of bubbling, but you don't hear anything else.
Somebody taking
Maybe.
a bubble bath.
And then I'm gonna have a look at the rotten one.
It's you do not hear anything. You want to look at. You can also look for cracks in the doors. They
Yeah,
have big
that's-
cracks. You can look.
Yeah, I'm looking through the cracks if I can.
Okay. Because ignoring the room with the
I hate to bring this up. He is human and can't see in the dark.
Well,
there was-
I know.
There's
I
a wall spawns in this hallway.
Okay. Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying in the door as well.
yeah,
but...
there was a wall sponsor.
Well, one of them has light,
Hey,
the other one
hey, Zorn?
I don't know.
Zorn.
So I'm
same team.
checking.
I know,
Zorn,
but still,
same
I
team.
hate to bring it up.
Same team.
Then don't. if he's just
Well,
letting us do
it's gotta
this,
be-
then don't bring it up.
Hey, Zorn, trust me. I know. It hurts.
Okay, through the west door, you see and smell rotten food, like rotten barrels that probably once held food supplies for this place. That's all you see. It's mostly dark. The only light coming in is from the light from the room in the hallway you're in, going in there, and light from another door on the north wall that probably goes to the same place as the other door in the north.
Yep.
Through the north door, you see a fire, a pot, and some tables that aren't as rotten. It's a kitchen, a little kitchen area, and you see another door on the east wall in that room.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna.
Let me give you an updated map real quick, just so you. Okay, there's your map.
All right,
The the marking with the square and the A, that is the pot of boil. That is the pot on the fire that's cooking something.
Gotcha. Can I?
Huh.
Is this door locked?
None of the doors are locked, besides the one that is, bowed in and dirt.
Caved in.
Oh, I thought I mentioned that I
Oh,
had
no, you
followed
did
him
not.
down the hallway.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yes, I'd followed
stealth.
him down the
I
hallway.
will also follow if
Because I don't want him going on his own. I thought that was the game plan, kind of from the
I was
outset. is that
scouting.
Midnight was going to hold room 7 while we were all moving forward.
I was.
Oh no, I thought we were just sending the rogue up front just to sneak and not get caught.
Before I retcon some bullshit, what do y'all want to do? Do you want to just be on
I
your
was
own, Bern?
hoping to maybe just scout. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to be on my own.
Yeah, just
Okay, well then I'll just hang out. then.
We'll all hang out in
Okay,
room
never
7
mind.
until we get the closest clear sign to.
Okay,
I assume
Yeah,
one
that's
of you is
good
gonna
for
hang
our
by the
attack.
hallway to room 9 so you can look down and watch him.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can do that. How
That's
about that? I've kind of poked my head
Yeah.
and I'm watching
You
you.
see,
Because I have dark vision. Well, I mean, it's
It's
lit.
dim,
I'm-
really. It's really
Actually-
dim.
While while we're still doing that, I'm gonna put my ear back up to the door of room 7 just to listen in on it and to see if I still hear anything.
You hear whispers, but you can't make out what they're saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak
So-
into room 11.
They're saying whisper, whisper, whisper.
You want to remember, it is actually quite cozy and warm in here. Besides the the fire actually helps burn off the stench of the sewers, and actually the bubbling pot actually smells pretty good.
Ooh, check that
So
out.
you can probably guess what they're cooking based on the rats hung up on the wall.
Ooh.
like Peking ducks
Yes.
in a Chinese restaurant.
I'm gonna check out that door that leads into the darkness.
Okay, so you on the door on the east wall.
Yes,
No,
I wanna
west wall,
first
sorry.
check it for traps, then I wanna listen in, check the cracks, and then if it seems all clear, I'll open it.
Actually, make a stealth check.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that was nearly bad, and then I realized what it was. Thank God my stealth is high. 7, 8,
What's your
9,
roll?
10, 11, I got a 12, so not the worst
Okay,
thing in
then.
the world.
You go to the door and you go check for traps. You don't see.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Well, you roll.
No, but you said you don't see any. I got a investigation, right?
Yeah.
18.
You don't see any traps.
Thought so.
You
I
look
checked.
through. You want to look through the cracks?
Yeah, I'm looking through the cracks and listening.
You don't. You hear breathing, and there's something blocking your view on the other side of the door. And you actually see the door handle move slightly, like it's like someone's ready to come in, but hasn't fully decided to come in yet.
I quickly take my dagger out. I look. I've left the door open so I can see what's his name, and I literally be like, "We're going."
Thanks.
You see me pull out my dagger, and I'm like, "Uh-oh."
Okay, then I'm going to turn back into room 7 and kind of wave to get Ruth and
I'm
Midnight's
trying to
attention.
Be
I'm gonna
quiet
whisper,
about it as well.
Something's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta be
being
ready."
quiet and wait for him to
At-
open the door.
At this point, to cause a distraction, my ass is charging that front door.
No!
Oh!
Oh God!
Wait, I'm standing right next to it. Shit.
He says
Okay,
something about to
so,
go down. I'm taking initiative. I'm charging that fucking front door.